Okay, so now I've got another little exercise for you using the pencil tool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to camera and we're going to go to standard views and we're going to go to top. So I'm looking straight down. It's like I'm standing looking down straight at the ground, and we're going to draw some letters. So I'm going to grab the pencil tool. I'm going to use the green and the red as kind of like the base for where my letter is going to start. And I'm looking down here, it's like 3 or 4 feet. I'm not really measuring it, but I don't want to have something that's 300 feet long or something. And I'm going to click, and I'm going to go way down to the bottom and click, and I've set that shape. Then I'm going to click into it. It should have kept going, but it didn't. So I'm going to click into it and go over to the right and click. I'm going to come up and I'm going to find that point, click and come over, click, come back up, find that edge there. So what I do is I went over, found the endpoint here, and then drag it over. And when I do that, I can create something like this and come back to close it. And if it's closed, this will happen, it'll fill. If it's not closed, it won't fill. So now I'll just grab my push pull tool and pull that up. Let's do it this way. Let's go out of top view and go back to ISO view. And you see that I've drawn this letter, the letter L. I'm going to grab my push pull tool and push pull that up into three-dimensional space. All right, I'm going to get rid of that. Let's do another letter. I'm going to go to camera, go to standard views, go to top. So I'm orienting myself in a certain way. I'm going to draw the letter K. So I'm going to click, go all the way down to the spine, click, come over a little bit, click, come all the way up, find that inference point there by clicking over, click, and then click again to close that, right? Now I'm going to draw the K part. So I'm going to use that inference point, come over this way, click and come down. And I'm going to click inside of here and then go over or down and then come back up, find the from point there to point, try to make it about the same, and then click back to close that, and then do the same for the bottom here. Find this, come down. Let's click here, go out. You want it to snap there, click across, come back up. Find that inference point there, and then want to click and close that. Now, I'm going to zoom in with the orbit tool. And I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to grab the eraser tool and I'm going to erase these extra pieces that overlap, like so. And now it's all one unit. And then I will go to camera, standard views, ISO, grab my push pull tool and pull that up. And there's my letter K. Okay, not the best looking K, but that's okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's draw another shape using the same method. Let's go to camera, standard views, and we're going to look at top. I'm going to draw. Now, there is a curve tool in here, and we'll get to doing that, but I don't worry about making things curved. I'm just going to come in here. Oops, I want to keep that camera, standard view, top, and I'm going to grab my pencil tool. I'm going to draw a letter O. So it's going to be, just a block. So I'm going to click. I'm going to click again. Come over, click, come up, find that inference. All right, so it's straight across like that, then come back and click. And now what I want to do is I want to make the center empty. So I'm going to click inside like this and click like that. And then I'm going to hit my selection tool and select that center part and delete it. Then I'll go to camera, standard views, ISO, and I'm going to push pull that up into three-dimensional space. All right. So what I want you to do is write your name just using the pencil tool and the push pull tool, and write each letter next to each other on this line. Write your name, and that will be another exercise. So we're going to go File, Save As, and we're going to call this using pencil exercise 3. Write name, or something like that. Let's put write name inside here. We'll end it with exercise 3. Using pencil underscore write name. Okay, something like that. underscore exercise 3. Save. So that's another really fun exercise for you to try to learn how to orient yourself to working with that pencil tool. Okay, I'm going to stop here.